First pitch on its way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some whole lot with that. But if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. St. Louis is out in front, 1-0. Popped him up. Wong trying to get there. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right.
He walked into the batter's box.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, D-Roll, you have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead in the count 2-0. You get a fastball right down the middle, and he sure knew what to do with it.
Are you kidding me? You fight tooth and nail to get into.
That's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know,
the 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Giants leave them loaded. They're still down. It's 2-0. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Tomlinson is on his way home. He comes across to score, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit, but that'll be off the wall in right center. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Yeah, and this is a tricky right field to get a feel for here in San Francisco. The brick, the fence, it has a little bit of everything as the ball caroms off the wall. He does well to get it back in as quickly as he did, but it's not in time to prevent the triple.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, when you're all over the place location-wise, sometimes you're just happy to get the ball anywhere near the strike zone. Problem with that is one right there in the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The San Francisco Giants used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Madison Bumgarner earns his 8th victory of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Final line score tonight, first for the victorious Giants.